one?
No, we say it again.
I'm so happy I hired you.
But I could also hear like EJ.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
I love that he's like really committed to this, even though he's gonna be gone in like a week.
So do you want me to not be committed to this?
No, I love it. I'm just thankful. I'm actually so happy that you're. Yeah, thank you,
Danny,
you're
Hey,
great.
we'll see what happens. It's
yeah,
still,
Danny. Honestly, bro, do whatever the hell you want.
we'll see what happens.
That's what I did. Whatever the hell I want. Whenever the hell you want. Whoever the hell you want.
So, dude, this is like
Guys, the last time we shot a podcast was a year ago.
that's
With Jesse?
bro.
No, I don't think it
Yeah,
was with
with
Jesse.
Jesse.
Was it really a year ago?
It was the China
no,
thing.
The one. I
Dumpling.
don't.
It was a dumpling.
We didn't release that one, did we?
It was a dumpling. Oh, we did.
What dumpling?
But we filmed that.
I'm gonna be that guy that has his sunglasses on during the podcast.
No, you could do it. I don't think that was the last one that we shot and released.
The moon one.
I know we
the
did
flat-
shoot
the
we did shoot that one,
The
but
ga-
I don't
the
think
gate-
Oh,
Keep
I'm
one.
so much cooler now.
It was the gatekeep one.
we definitely didn't release that
Which
one.
one?
There are like 3 that we didn't release because they're so
Controversial stuff.
not even controversial, just like awkward and
Awkward.
yeah, let's just say awkward. Awkward's the fine term.
Let me
Yeah,
read
no, the
over.
last one that we released was with Jeremiah.
Oh yeah, huh? How was that controversial
Seriously?
or
I
awkward?
think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold up.
Oh, you released. Okay.
Yeah, the last one we did was with Jeremiah.
Oh, so we're talking about EJ streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Pastry like
1 year ago. Dude's already walking off the set. September 29th. That's crazy.
You know what I think the circle or the main thing of what this podcast should be? 3 Filipinos living the American dream.
I know. I think so too.
Boom. And then that encapsulates everything you wanted to talk about.
No, it really actually does, for sure.
Do that.
3
hits.
Filipinos living the American
Yeah.
dream. And why
go
we
back.
love America.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Above Average podcast. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a
That's
minute.
crazy.
It's been a-
It's been above average time since last time we were here.
Oh my gosh, it's
That's
been
so
a while.
crazy.
Oh my god.
I think the last time we shot, I think Tice was already born.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's just so wild.
He was a baby for sure.
It's been a
Dude,
minute.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, in that whole year since we've been not filming, EJ,
Yeah,
like,
we built a studio and
yeah,
everything.
dude, check this out, bro. Look at us, man. Just look at the Lord.
Like Matt owns his own company.
You just a full-time streamer.
Oh my gosh, I wish,
Sheesh.
bro.
Miggy has 100,000 subscribers on YouTube,
Amen.
Amen.
bro.
Danny is our videographer. Danny's married, has 1 kid, full-time youth pastor.
That's crazy.
Manifest.
That's the vision right there.
Yo.
No, but it's been a minute. It's so hard because, like, I
Which
really
one's our
wanna-
main one? That one?
This is your main one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just been like, life has been so full.
No, for real.
Wait, you were still working at Jimmy Kids
Dude,
last
I
time
was.
we filmed.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, take us through your update since last time.
Oh yeah, that'd be a cool.
What's
way to
been
start it,
happening
yeah.
in your life since last time we recorded?
Well, I got fired.
Which managers you hate?
Oh yo, let's not go into details.
I'm joking.
I still work there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Sure,
that's
conflict of interest. Yo, maybe this might be the.
Yeah, I know,
This might be
I
the
know.
thing that gets you out of there,
Hey,
bro.
severance.
There's no way.
which is crazy, bro. Because I didn't get any severance. That's wild, man. It's all good. The
Said you
Lord
just
will.
got severed from
It's
the
got
company.
severed. It's straight up severed.
That's crazy.
No, I mean I got fired from that spot June 5th, 2024, and probably like one of the best things that happened to me, and like one of the most heartbreaking things that happened to me for sure. It was really hard, but I think like looking
What was
back,
the other heartbreaking things that happened to you? Anyways, keep going.
Christian or Christian,
No,
I
she
miss
was-
you.
She was Catholic. She wasn't Christian.
Oh my god. Oh Lord, dude, you went deep on that one. Like back. We were in high school.
Anyways,
Anyways,
heartbreak, work,
yeah.
how it led you to this.
Honestly, it was probably the best thing that happened, just in general to me, that I got out of there. And it's hard because like I hate saying that, but like God put me in that spot, and so like that was such a blessing to be able to grow my ability to be confident in social media and to kind of grow a brand and understand how, you know, marketing works, growing social media platforms work, growing a YouTube presence, growing a community, like all that type of stuff was so valuable there. But it was like I think it just ended up being like the wrong place for me at the end. And like getting out of there was a blessing, honestly, because I was going crazy, bro. Like my mentals were cooked. Yeah. But I mean, it's good now. I got my own company, which is dope. And this podcast is powered by Neighborhood Media.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Which is cool. But I mean, yeah.
It's actually set up.
I mean, you put that YouTube channel to like 100,000 plus subscribers. It's
Damn, I forgot they hit 100K.
that's crazy.
Dude, I
100.
know.
Are they still at
K.
100K?
They're over. They're like maybe like 115,000.
That's
Oh,
wild.
wow.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's just
From,
straight
like-
from YouTube Shorts, huh?
But what's crazy is like from when we hit that growth period to 100,000
It's like downhill for you.
was like under like a few months, honestly.
Oh,
And so
wow.
it's almost been a year, and I'm like not throwing shade, but like in a year, you guys have even grown more than 15,000
Oh,
subscribers. Guys, come on, what are y'all doing?
Damn.
Yo.
Come on, guys. I'm just saying, like
That's facts right there.
they
They probably miss you, dude. A lot of people probably miss you.
I don't miss them, so I'm good.
All right. If
I
they
miss
come-
you.
True.
I do miss you too, bro. That's honestly like
Yeah.
I miss
Okay.
like pulling up and seeing you. That was fun.
This is them. Matt,
Oh no.
hey, hope you've been well.
Who is this?
Them.
Them.
Who's them?
Former employer.
Former employer.
Wait, but who
Anybody
exactly?
home?
Oh yo, we need
Your
specifics.
your old managers, dude, and EJ's current managers.
Oh
So can't really say names. Anyways, Matt, hey, we've been waiting outside here for a little bit and just knocking on the door. We just want to know if you're available to talk, just to talk, see where you're at. And we have 100K a year for you. Would you come back?
You know, actually, I appreciate you coming in, checking up on me after such a intense. Oh, you guys actually didn't check up on me at all.
Oh, we're checking up on you now.
Oh, because you guys want something, right?
Yeah. Well, do you not want something?
You know, actually, I have the perfect person you can talk to. His name's Danny Yostos, and he's actually
got the camera right now.
he's actually branching off from Neighborhood Media really soon and starting his own thing. I don't know where he's gonna start it, but I think you guys should hit him up because he'd be amazing at servicing you guys.
It's behind the camera.
BTS, Danny.
Dude, honestly, like I talked through this scenario, and this is gonna sound just like, honestly, this is gonna sound just like I'm having like a bad attitude on this podcast from people that don't even know who I am or what I'm dealing with or like what I dealt with, but I don't think I could work with them ever again.
Yeah, I mean, a good mental or workspace is key and needed. I don't think it's efficient to work somewhere where you're not happy or not appreciated. Danny, you're appreciated, dude. I don't care what Matt is gaslighting you to feel, dude. You're
No,
the best,
I know
okay?
Danny knows he's appreciated, and Danny knows how much I love him, and Danny knows how
The
well
church
I
loves
treated
you more, though. He said. All right. Maybe they just have more to give you. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh my god. There's a package deal on the other side.
Oh my gosh. You're trying to get a triple double. Basketball terms right there. But anyways, healthy work environment is key.
Big
and
deal.
I think
Yeah.
you got out
I'm
when
so
you needed
happy.
to.
I'm like,
for sure.
I think I'm the happiest I've been in a long time.
That's
and,
awesome, dude.
Like being free. Again, it sounds so bad, especially for people that don't. Like they're gonna come to this podcast and they're just gonna hear like this guy that's like, I don't know, like toxic dumping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just like imagine being at a place for 2 years. And
You're there 2
like,
years?
Yeah, I think so.
Just about,
Just
yeah.
about,
Just
yeah.
about 2
Wow.
years, yeah. And imagine yourself giving into a job, like not even a relationship. So a job, you're giving above and beyond your emotions, your time, your energy, your creative energy, your juices for like 2 years hard. And like it like is going really well in the beginning. And then it's met with like some tension and then like some conflict and then some like gaslighting
Yeah.
and like, oh, like, hey,
Promises.
I need you to like
Yeah.
actually 4x what you're doing
Yeah.
and stay here until that 4x is done. Like you can't leave the building until you get it done.
That's crazy.
And like you also have to wear like 7 different hats at the same time.
That's
and like
crazy.
hop out and like ruin your creative flow and go like coach 4-year-olds.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, no good, dude.
Oh yeah, and then also I want you to build a website from scratch.
That was crazy. I'm really impressed by that.
Oh
How
yeah,
big
and
that
then like
website
proud
was.
about
I want you to market 2 new locations that we're gonna open up
Oh
and
my
get
gosh.
like hundreds of people to show up, and then not just show up but like stay.
Yeah.
Create systems. Oh yeah, and then also grow our YouTube channel and like post 3 times a day on like all of our
That's-
platforms. Oh, but don't ask for a raise either.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
That's wild.
Oh, and have
yeah.
a good attitude.
I would have been out by
Like
Day
6
one.
months.
like the Christian in me was like down to be the best that I could and like have a good attitude and
Yeah,
all that
despite
type of
other
stuff. But like,
circumstances.
bro, I'm like a freaking human being. Like I'm gonna get pissed and like frustrated and burn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then like to get gaslighted into thinking that I'm actually having a bad attitude or I'm not having like I'm not a team player.
Yeah.
And then my freaking father-in-law died
Yeah.
and I had a kid within like the same week.
Yeah, wow. Damn.
Like, bro, I
lot
had
of
to take off
emotions.
time, but that even bit me in the butt.
Yeah, they got mad at you for taking time off.
Like,
right?
I'm not gonna name the manager, but the manager was like, "Yeah, we just didn't feel like you were being like
All
a team
in,
player,
yeah.
all in at this time."
Oh my god.
Like, bro,
I'd be
could you
so mad,
imagine?
bro.
Can you imagine? Like,
That's
so
like a
hopefully that
tough
paints the
time,
picture
too.
a little bit for people that don't know who I am or like what I emotionally went through.
Yeah.
And for me to say like I'm the freest I've ever been.
I think that's the biggest like misconception people have is that just because you have a job, like that's not your life. Like your life and your identity isn't your job, and a lot of people just stay somewhere because they're comfortable and because there's like a salary or they're
Dude, the
getting
pay was
paid.
nice. Like I'll give them that. Like the pay was very enticing when they first brought it to me. And then within like the first 2 months, like they gave me from full time, they put me on the salary and that was like a 5% like raise or whatever, which was kind of
That's
like
great.
a lot. Yeah, 5% from what I was making was pretty
But yeah,
significant.
at the end of the day, like so many people stay and slave their lives away at a company that honestly doesn't care about them. And then you look back on your years and you're like, what did I build for myself? Not that everyone has to be a business owner, but like at the end of the day, like if it's not a healthy work environment, you don't have to stay there, you know?
Exactly.
And a lot of people just stay somewhere just because, I don't know. I don't know why they stay there, but I don't know. It's just not worth it if your mental and if your health is being tarnished by just being there every day. You
Ain't that
know?
wild? Like a check could do that to you.
Yeah.
Like a check could like keep you stuck somewhere.
Yeah. That's actually deep right there. Money is,
Like people would rather be secure in a and I get it because like we all have bills to pay, we all got stuff that we got to do, we got people to feed, people depend on us, which is like completely valid. And like I actually admire people that are willing to just like sit in shit for lack of better words,
Oh, yeah.
to make sure that people that are dependent
Persevere
on
in
them,
Yeah.
so like they depend on you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, I think that like it's actually admirable for people to do that.
It
But
is.
but it's just like it's crazy that we even have to have a conversation and say like people have to sometimes do that.
Yeah, it's
you know,
a
like,
fine
for their
line
sake-
of like
for their sake.
it's a fine line of sucking it up and providing for your family, and then also now the other side of that is that how healthy can you be for your family if
Exactly,
that
yeah.
workplace is taking so much out of you, even though it's the place that's providing for your family or providing for your people that you love.
Like coming home like a zombie.
Yeah.
If you just beat, don't
And
have
then-
any more energy for your families.
Exactly, especially with you guys having kids, and then obviously having having wives. Like, our wife is the most important thing, and sometimes if we're working too much, or if we're giving our last 10% or 5% to them, they're not going to be fulfilled in that relationship, you know, or in the family. And so it's a fine line. They for sure have ruined the nuclear family status in America, to where the man can't just provide. Like, the women honestly have to work too, which is what sucks, because that's a lot on the family. That's a lot of stress. They're trying to getting political now. They're trying to divide the family to
No,
where
let's
it's
get
like
political.
one income. Where in the past that would have been enough, but they've raised all the prices so much to where the women have to work, and now they can't afford to stay and teach the kids. Now other people are teaching the kids, and it's like, you know,
it's just like such like a
it's
like
a
snowball
divide
effect.
in order to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's pretty annoying, you know.
Especially in the this area that we live in.
San Diego,
It's
yeah.
almost like, I don't want to say it's a trap, but it is a trap. Like, the high cost of living will force you to overwork, to like pick up more hours.
Yeah.
Like, even like, I'm pretty blessed that my parents move in, because the childcare, like, we're just doing calculations, like
Yeah, how
That
much
would-
would childcare be a month?
that would be
for
like
you?
at least 3,000
a month.
That would bury you to like that, and like savings like would just couldn't be consumed. Like,
Wow.
not
That's
even worth it.
crazy.
Yeah, but we're making it work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
How are you able to do like, because you're still technically working at the company
yeah.
that fired me. How are you able to like? How are you managing just like a full-time job while trying to grow your streaming platform?
Oh yeah, EJ's a streamer now, guys.
Guys,
Oh my
in
gosh.
2024, he was literally top 100 streamers in
At some
America,
point,
which is crazy.
I don't know. I mean, going back to like what we were just talking about, like if you're like stressed out, I'm not saying I am like stressed out or like burnt out. It's more of like when I'm at work, I think about streaming. Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
that's like the message for me of like, hey, like
This
that,
is what's
that's
for you,
that's what is for you, or like something that you need to pursue. Because right now, like, to be honest, like, to just quit my job and to stream would be just like not suicide, but like, risky.
Yeah.
Probably like it's gonna be like, even though I know that I can make it happen, it's the unknown is scary.
You know what you should do? A weekend subathon, and set a goal that is unattainable, and be like, if we get this, I'm putting my 2 weeks in.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy idea, bro.
We're on camera, bro.
Everyone would turn up for you, bro. Who cares, bro? They're a big company.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah,
At the
I
end of the
know.
day, you have to worry about
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
They're not looking out for your best interest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're looking out for their best interest.
Right,
And having
exactly.
you, obviously, because you're a great employee and you've been there for a while, for them, that's the best interest to keep you. But for you, like you said, you're thinking about it while you're at work. Why not the next time you have, let's say you have your 2 days, use your pay time off for another day or two. Say you're sick as hell. And then you just go on a subathon.
It's just not a live stream, I'm kidding.
Just go on a subathon and be like, guys, if I hit let's say 10K subs in 4 days, I will quit.
That's crazy,
Bro.
Yo, that's actually such a fire idea.
dude. Yeah.
Oh my god.
mean,
Dude, that would be crazy.
To be honest, like the current game that I was playing, well, I just finished it, was The Last of Us Part 2. That was like my dream, like April. Like, dude, I'm just gonna like take a whole day off and do a 24-hour stream. It would have been really successful. I already like, dang it, I missed my window. This was the game. Because like yesterday, I had like 240 concurrent viewers. Like, dude, that's 240 people. That's wild.
crazy.
You know, and like at least like three.
Hey, imagine preaching to that many people.
Oh, okay.
240.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And then like 3,700 total viewers. Like, I think there was like 118 that followed, which is really cool.
That's really good, bro.
But for that too,
amazing.
like that kind of like day, then I have to go to work the next day. I could already feel like, dang it, like, dude, I'm really like probably gonna be thinking about it. Like, how can I replicate that, or like, what can I do to like still grow?
Because you're feeling like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should pick up.
Yeah,
that
exactly,
momentum.
exactly. So yeah, like going back to the question, I feel like I'm inconsistent to streaming because of my life. I'm a coach, gymnastics coach. I coach competitive gymnastics, so we have seasons where we're like just a straight comp. We would go like, I went to Long Beach this year, Pasadena, Texas, like all the above. Like, but that is like at least a 3-day week endeavor. Like where I'm away from the stream. There's no way I can insert it anywhere. And you know, like I would get momentum, and it's like 3 days. Like, hey guys, like I'm gonna be out for 3 days. I'll be back, and I feel like I lose people through that. So, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Give yourself 3-4 days in a row.
yeah, dude,
100%.
Just go ham.
that's crazy.
And bro,
That's a good plan.
at the end of the day, how much is a TikTok sub?
Right now I do $5.99.
Because you can technically like alter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So let's say you set that goal. Okay, what's all the way out there but somewhat attainable if you go hard for 4 days? 5,000 subs?
I think 1,000.
1,000 times
That's-
$5.99 is what?
That's like at least 6,000. Like 5,900.
Okay, then maybe that's not comparable to the 65 an hour you get at
Oh
your
my
work right
gosh,
now.
this guy.
But if you get that, that's enough for 1 month to, once you quit, to where like you'll have this month
Yeah.
of $6,000 coming in.
Yeah.
And then you can go even harder
That's crazy.
streaming.
Because like reality is, when people sub, it automatically will stay on for the next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and just like, well, some people miss it, and I've noticed some people miss either like they want to pay for recurring, because one guy was like, dude, I thought this was automatic. My bad, I'm gonna resub, or they actually just like forget that. You know, I think the option is like you have to click the resubscription.
But it's not like everybody would just drop off after
You
that.
can't because
Oh,
their
yeah.
$5.99's already been taken. So
you can't.
if you get 6,000 in 1 month, that's just 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, then you can quit and then go even harder and then go for 2,000 subs.
Yeah.
Once you already have that 1,000, go for another. I think you should do it, bro.
Wait, I mean, side note, isn't that crazy? Like in America, that's a thing. Like someone can make a living out of TikTok or like social
Oh,
media.
yeah, for sure.
That's like 100% Miguel's story.
Yeah,
and, like,
exactly.
The power of
It's
like creating a
wild.
personal brand.
It's
bro.
crazy.
And how a personal brand can actually get you paid. and, like,
Streaming is the
Wild.
most powerful thing right now, and you have momentum.
Yeah,
Why
it's
not
wild.
just fan the flame? You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's wild. I still can't like, because I started September of last year with like zero. Start with zero.
How many subs do you have now?
I have 10.
Exactly, dude. Just
Yeah.
go harder. If you have those 240 people, 118 new followers,
Yeah.
let's say 10% of that they're willing
Yeah.
to sub.
Yeah.
That's what, 11 more subs.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you do a 3-4 day theme of subathon for me to quit my job,
Yeah.
right now you're just playing. So you're not really pushing for people to sub.
Yeah, exactly. No,
So
I.
if you push,
Right, if you
the
were
whole
intentional,
theme,
if it was
if the
intentional.
whole if the whole theme is a subathon for 3-4 days, shoot, if you don't do it, I'll do it.
Dude, and like imagine this, bro. Like two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
I know Danny's not going to be available for neighborhood media anymore,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
sure we can find somebody that could do this. But imagine filming, like, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Throwing that on YouTube and even
Yeah.
like starting to get that ball rolling, bro.
Dude, that's crazy.
Like my thing right now is I'm starting to shoot clients
Yeah.
and film their behind the scenes of how they build their business or their company
That's
or their
wild.
brand. And there's such a desire in the long form content world to see how people are building their brand.
Yeah, to learn and stuff.
You know,
yeah.
just like how is this dude doing it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like even if you were to start into show, like I could imagine you saying like week in the life of a streamer building his first subathon or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That
bro.
would be
Like,
crazy, bro. Talk to your wife about it.
Yeah, and maybe we can
I
talk to
know.
Danny. Maybe he can like do a little contract
know.
or something. I don't know. Just film me on the side.
Yeah, it's definitely, but it's a blessing. Like
That'd be so
like
exciting,
to
bro.
go like a little bit in details, like just people, like I feel like I'm building a small community, which is really cool. I'm obviously not like one of those COD or Fortnite, like shooting games streamer. I do story games. Usually the main content is I play a game that I haven't played before. So first playthrough experience, you get the POV of like me playing your favorite game.
Yeah.
Oh, I should just change my description to that. Whoa. But yeah, it's pretty cool to like meet genuine people, like people that actually would come back and stay and check on me, and like I don't know, it's just been my favorite phrase like is, "Hey, bro, like you're so genuine. You're my favorite streamer." Or like
Aw.
I feel like if I go to your stream, I feel like I'm heard. Like
Bro, you didn't catch this yesterday.
Yeah.
When you were streaming at the end of the stream,
Yeah.
like right before credits started rolling,
Yeah.
this person commented. I think I screenshotted it, bro.
Oh, really?
Dude, and you didn't see it. And I
dude,
was
it's
actually
hard to
a
pay
little sad.
attention. It's
Yeah,
so
one
crazy.
person already said to EJ, "Oh my gosh, Earl, I wish I had your lips."
Oh my god.
Yo.
Okay, dude, okay. OZ was invisible. This guy literally says right here, I screenshot it, and this was at the end. Earl, I just wanted to thank you. Your stream has gotten me through the toughest time of my life.
Aww.
Bro, I missed
Bro,
that.
you 100% missed it.
Oh my
Oh, you gotta give him a shout out on the stream. Next time you stream.
Oz,
Yeah.
bro.
Oz
That's
was
crazy.
invincible. Not
That's
invisible.
dope,
I said
dude.
invisible. He was invisible when you were streaming, bro.
I mean,
That's so
240
dope, dude.
people, like,
Dude, I know.
it's
yeah,
so hard
honestly.
to,
But
like,
like that's the type of impact
All
that
right,
you're able
big
to
time
make.
guy now. I'm so hard to see, guys. I'm so sorry.
no, it's so hard because, like, the game, too. Like, remember, this is my experience is, like, first time. It's, like,
That's
all the games I
crazy,
play is my
bro.
first time playing, so I'm, like, captivated or, like, really focused on, like, what's happening. But, yeah, it's pretty
That's
wild.
amazing, bro.
Yeah.
See how many more people you could impact with a subathon, bro. Subathon.
Subathon. Guys, let us know. Do you want Earl to do
Is that
it?
even a thing?
Would you
I
guys
know
sub?
it is a thing on TikTok.
TikTok
But I
subathon.
thought it was just, like, a Twitch thing.
No, you can do it wherever.
Yeah.
Obviously, anywhere that you
Or
can get
by
a
the way,
subathon.
TikTok, it's called the Purple Apps, not Twitch. Okay, don't shadow ban me.
Oh, you're not supposed to mention Twitch.
That's crazy,
But this
bro.
is yeah.
Oof. That's tricky.
You
So
have to say purple
speaking
app.
of like content and stuff like that, you just hit 10,000 recently.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're about to hit 11, actually. 11,000 subs on YouTube. YouTube subathon. But yeah, no, I've been trying to hustle one YouTube video a week or so. It's a lot.
Dude,
doing
putting out
YouTube.
long form content is so hard.
Yeah, because
Consistently is
you
crazy.
can't just do. I'm not just setting the camera down for 10 minutes and recording. It's like parts of my life, and then I try to make it like aesthetic too, and it's a little tricky. And mixing that in with short form content, and then also selling vintage clothes and sourcing for vintage clothes, it's a lot. And then, yeah, it can be very tiring. After I get out of this pod, actually, that's what I'm gonna do the rest of the day is edit my YouTube video. But it's for sure like so rewarding to see people enjoy it, especially when they come up to me, and it's like always like it gives you your why, you know.
The craziest thing was when we were in Japan. We were in Japan like a month ago, and
That's right.
we were just walking in like this fashion district area, and this dude walks up to Miguel and says,
No way.
Dude, that was sick. Miggy. Damn, dude, you didn't see it in the YouTube video? You didn't watch it? My gosh, guys.
Dude, I
Sick
watched.
as hell, bro.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
I watched
God.
all of that. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, shout
That-
out to you, bro. He was there with his girlfriend.
That was crazy.
That was really cool.
A Japanese dude.
No, he was from America, but he just so happened to be in Japan also.
That's still what. That's still crazy.
was-
I think that makes it more like
Because Japan is so
crazier.
busy.
Yeah.
Just such a random interaction in the middle of, we were like in Shibuya area.
Yeah.
And it was cool. It was dope running into him, chopping it up. Yeah, those kind of moments are like, make it like bearable to like spend hours editing long form. And obviously for myself too, I just love looking back on my life and watching memories like when we went to Japan, Philippines, New Zealand. But yeah, my goal is for this year to get 20K subs.
Let's go.
So-
What do you think has been like the hardest part of this whole process for you?
Of YouTube?
Yeah, just growing your personal brand.
I would say just the roller coaster of social media and being able to weather that up and down storm of one day or one video's up. Even for short form content, just social media in general. One video's up, one video's down, and finding an even temper through that and be like, you know what, no matter if it's that video's really, really good or that video did really, really bad, not letting the results change my routine and discipline of doing it, you know, because a lot of social media is results based. Like people will go after it if the results are really good, but a lot of people fall off of social media or stop doing social media because they don't see the fruits of it. But I would say that's been the hardest thing for me because I feel it too sometimes when a video doesn't do that well or it, I worked so hard on a video and it plummets and I'm just like, but then being able to pick the phone back up, being able to pick the camera back up and be like, I'm still doing it. And
Obviously, with social media, there's some level of validity to show for, authenticity
sure.
with like, metrics and all that type of stuff.
for sure.
What do you find helps you make sure that you're on the path of growth when things aren't like, when maybe you notice like you're getting like some 7 out of 10s or some 8 out of 10s in YouTube, which is, if people don't know it, like a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, it just means that your video isn't performing that great out of the last 10 videos that you posted. So obviously you want to grow and you want to try and, please the algorithm and all that type of stuff. What have you noticed that's helped kind of get you back on track?
For YouTube, I think the biggest thing for me to look out for is watch time. So right now I upload videos between like 15 or like 12 to like 16, 18-minute videos. And if the watch time is like at least half of that, I know the video is pretty good. Because like being able to sit there and watch a whole YouTube video is hard for anyone. And so if my video is 15 minutes and the watch time's like 8 minutes, that's pretty successful for me. So I look out for that watch time. And for short form, I look out for like shareability. If I see people sharing it, if I see people saving it.
So are you
or
starting to make
commenting.
content that's like more shareable these days?
I mean, I try to make it relatable to people within my niche, but I want it to be genuine to myself too. Genuine to myself, and if it's genuine to myself, I know it'll be relatable to other people because I'm posting within my niche, and if people are following me because of me, then they'll find it relatable, I feel. So just trying to focus and hone in on my niche and have things that are relatable and shareable to where either they're laughing or they're like, this is a good outfit or whatever it may be. As long as they're sharing it, that's like a huge metric on Instagram. So, but yeah, YouTube is long form. I look out for watch time. But for Instagram, like the shareability.
Pause. Just overall, just be careful with touching and like rubbing the mic.
Okay.
Because it's sticking. Almost thinking about it.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate you, bro. I'm going to miss you, dude. Honestly, it was a really good ride.
Is this like official? Like it's gonna happen? Like
That's just gaslighting him.
No, I just the way that I deal with heartbreak is I put it in their court. Like you just wanted to end it, so like all right, cool, let's just end it. I want to switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
Have you guys heard recently, like as of yesterday, that the CIA literally dropped news about the Russians that got turned into stone?
No, what?
Wait, it was like something about like an alien attack, right?
An alien attack somewhere in like Russia, where there's a CIA literally report that just got released like yesterday, talking about 12 Russian soldiers being turned to stone.
After their interaction with an alien?
Yeah.
See, this is like from
And
Complex.
they were like survivors apparently.
like Complex like released this. It's crazy.
No, that is crazy. Well, the whole alien thing doesn't really like freak me out. It's just the fact that people think that they're like some aliens. They're what I think as a Christian is they're demons.
Okay, what's his name? Tucker
Carlson.
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, and they are though. They literally are. And so I don't know what is happening in Russia. What kind of demonic things are happening there, but that is wild to hear.
Yeah, I wasn't a big believer of like aliens either, but I know with like all these things, I'm kind of like leaning towards that more. I'm like, there's just no way, or else like there should be a concurrent thing.
I just kind of love that like the CIA is now dropping things.
I know they're
that
like,
just like are completely messing with us.
I know.
I mean, whether it's true or not, it's just kind of fun to see like what's happening this month.
I know it's been crazy.
That's
what's
so
happening now
wild.
before GTA 6.
I know. Oh my gosh, that game is gonna be our game.
That's gonna be so fun to play.
Dude, I know.
Maybe that's the time.
I don't even like doing the story mode. I just like
Running
punching
around,
and beating
like-
you guys up.
No, we should do like a role play kind of
GTA.
thing.
I'm
Like,
down.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I'm down.
Bro.
We have to be like really strategic of like what our theme is, and we stick to it.
Well, I think we should do a role play based on our actual lives.
Yeah, I know
That'd
exactly.
be actually really fun.
No, it'd be so fun. Like
Like, if I
Miami.
can customize my guy with a camera, like he's running around
Yo.
with a camera. That'd be sick.
That'd be kind of
That's
fun.
the role play. Like, hey YouTube, like
Yo,
That'd be pretty sick.
So fun.
That'd be
That's
kinda
the
funny.
idea.
Like what it, like in theory, like just like thinking about it like that, like what a weird way to like live life, you know, like
right?
playing through
This
a
is
video
like
game.
the VR, like
video
you know.
game role playing that was wild. Like with VR, with
Yeah.
AI, like
But it's crazy because like
feel it's
prominent
getting
people do
dangerous.
it, like AD, like
It's
all
crazy.
the like professional players. Like that's their thing.
Yeah, I want to be a police officer.
in GTA 6.
Yeah.
You pull over
I
people.
just want to pull people over.
Oh God. And I'll be one of the guys recording, and be like,
No,
"Hey,
he's
get off
reaching."
of him! Get off of him!
You can't.
Yo!
I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it.
Get off. Hey, look at this internet! I'm gonna get him canceled on GTA 6. That's wild.
Did you know Aiden wants to do like some cryptocurrency like market in there?
That's-
Like when you play
That'd be sick.
and you make money, it actually translates over into cryptocurrency that you can like actually make money on.
That'd be wild.
I-
Aiden's rich as heck.
I
dude.
know. I feel like somehow that's gonna be a scam though. Like I'm a little nervous
Yeah,
about that, you
it's-
know.
anything with crypto, I'm kind of like
There's a
iffy
pump and
about.
dump for sure.
There's something going on with
Yeah.
crypto. It's always iffy, but
Master manipulators for sure.
yeah, no, for sure.
All
Just
right.
like the tariffs. What happened with that? They were like,
Dude, are you gonna get affected by that at all?
Yeah.
Like, is that something that you get affected by?
You don't buy
With
stuff from
vintage?
like China though.
no, I don't buy anything from China.
I know you. Yeah, I guess not. You didn't buy your bags, like what you ship your clothes in.
Oh, I do actually, but I still have some of that. But yeah, that's right.
Even if you ship things, like let's say, because you have a lot of people that buy clothes from like Australia. Or
Yeah, like
Japan.
New Zealand,
Does that get
overseas.
affected? Is that
I don't
like
think so.
fall underneath the
because it's
like the
used
category?
goods.
Okay, got
It's
it.
used. I don't think it. If it was new and manufactured, then yeah. But if it's used and you're shipping it, overseas,
Loophole.
True. Loophole.
Dude, I
everything's
heard
used
this.
goods.
I say this like I heard this news article, but actually I just saw it on Instagram.
What was it?
How Apple flew in iPhones from some different country into America to bypass the tariffs.
That's smart.
They packed like a jetliner airplane full of iPhones, so
That's
they could avoid the tariffs.
That's
like,
genius.
Ain't that crazy, bro?
That's so smart.
What a wild time that we're living.
That's
in.
genius.
And to think like all this, like these powers that be are just playing games.
But
And we're
I
gonna
think
get
Trump
affected.
like took out like tariffs on phones, tablets, and then graphics cards and stuff, like
Really?
chips. Yeah, because those things are needed. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, with like our phones and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, it crashed the stock market, but then there was a big rise again, right?
Dude, I know. It's such a roller coaster. Just like
It's wild.
I feel like an ant, you know? Like we're just like little tiny ants.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like that's how it is with every government. Like the freaking citizens are just like,
Dude, I know. And that's like I get it. Like
Pawns.
I get like people should be paying attention to like what's going on, but like at the end of the day, bro, like we have zero control about what's going on. Like sometimes I see these people protesting, and, like you have every right to go do it. Like I get upset about specific things, you know what I mean? What's happening, but like, bro, what are we really gonna do at the end of the day?
yeah. At the end of the day, they're
Like, just you guys gotta stay in
the
your lane,
government's
bro.
gonna
and
do what they want to do.
Just imagine like
fine.
the PTO they like put in their PTO. Oh, I'm gonna go protest. Like that's crazy.
Damn.
Or like calling like you just.
Can you do that
I don't know, but I mean
You
it's
should
a
do
right
that,
to
dude.
do it.
for your 4-day subathon? Protesting to TikTok to subscribe.
Protesting your job.
Protesting
crazy.
Your job is
That's actually a
wild.
crazy wild thought.
Oh my gosh.
It's
But-
America.
Yeah, I mean, freedom of speech, you know?
Dude,
People can just yap.
I know. But it's like, it's just crazy that people like, I get it. I understand some things that are going on are pretty crazy and all that type of stuff. And it justifies you getting upset enough to like talk about it or whatever. But like at the end of the day, we're all little ants in this big game. You
Exactly.
know, like what are you really going to do?
That's why you trust in God, not the government.
Hey,
Damn.
mic drop.
Hear that, Danny? All right.
Yeah, God, not the government. That's crazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
when are you going to have a baby?
Oh
Me?
yeah, baby,
Not for a while, dude.
dude. Our kids need
Not, with
a
the, not with the tariffs.
cousin.
Dude, might get charged as soon as that baby pops out.
yo, that's crazy, bro.
No, yeah. I mean, 2 years, bro. 2-ish, 2.5
You guys are
years.
just coming up on 1 year of marriage, right? Like your
Yeah,
first year
within like
anniversary.
a couple of weeks, it'll be 1 year of marriage.
Dude, like the
How
time that you
flew
move
by. Yeah.
in, that's like around the same
By the
time.
time we move into our new place, it'll be our 1 year anniversary. That's crazy. Dude.
Wild.
Marriage is a wild thing, bro. That's crazy.
What's been, I think we all know your favorite part about marriage, but aside from that one part, what's your other favorite part of marriage?
Sex.
No,
What was the first part that you were referring to?
that one.
Like not having to like clean.
Oh, that's true.
Yo,
My favorite part of marriage, honestly, just hanging out. That's my favorite part. It's just fun being married to your best friend, just talking, hanging out, and messing around, wrestling until one person ends up crying. Never me. But no, yeah, all those little things just make marriage the best. Just playing around, hanging out, playing pickleball together, playing sports, cooking together. Yeah, all those things, just the little things, is the best part of marriage. But yeah, dude, 1 year. People say the first year of marriage is the hardest. What was your guys' experience with marriage? Your first year?
first year or year two, I think, for me at least.
Which year?
The first year was the hardest, I think.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think like
Everyone says that, but it literally felt so easy.
Well, that's
Knock on
great.
wood. Like,
No,
Jesus,
no, for
I
sure.
wish. I
100%.
pray every year.
Or maybe like I think first year having a kid.
well,
That's
for
when
me,
you-
it was
that
such a
was-
learning curve. Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think, like, I wouldn't say like I'm a free spirit, but I definitely enjoy doing what I want to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so, I guess like making that shift of not having full control of what I want to do and can do was kind of tricky.
Would it piss Esme off? Your wife off?
No,
When
it
you
wouldn't
wanted
piss
to
her
do-
off. I think it was just like, again, it was just a learning curve. You know, like learning how to like
Communicate.
communicate. I guess like schedule things. You know, like if you love someone, you're not just gonna like do your own thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you're gonna like be intentional about everything and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So, I think on top of that, there was just like a lot of other things in general that made it difficult.
Yeah.
But I think like, yeah, we're smooth now, which is fun.
That's great.
It's fun to like be in a good marriage where you know like this is the one,
Yeah.
and like you just have those like buddy moments, and yeah, I love it, dude. It's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, a good point about that. Like just hanging out with your best friend.
Yeah, that's literally the best part. Just talking, hanging out, doing fun stuff together, dates.
Dude, I can't wait for Danny to get cuffed up.
Oh, Danny, dude.
Oh, Danny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's going through some heartbreak right now, guys. So maybe,
Yo.
maybe drop some love in the comments. It's DANY,
Yeah.
just in case. Sometimes
You're like what?
people put
6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'3", Egyptian,
6'3" Egyptian.
tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah. And
Loves
he has-
Jesus.
He's about to get cornrows soon. That'll be game over.
If you
Get
know,
your chance now while he has his fro.
yeah. If you know who Carl Anthony Towns is, they have very similar personalities.
Oh, that's
voice
true.
fluctuations.
Yeah, same voice too.
Yeah.
And after all that,
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
and
Such as.
and after
Ref!
all that, Ref. Oh my God! And one. No, that compilation of him saying, "Oh my gosh!"
So funny, bro.
Carl Anthony Towns, bro.
Danny and Carl Anthony Towns are probably the same person. Honestly.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Ref!
So
Yo.
funny, bro.
Carl Anthony Towns. Except
No,
he's like
but-
6'11", dude.
I
Dude,
know.
huge.
Right.
But for real, he's going through a hard time, guys. So definitely drop some love in the comments below.
I would say if you're single at all, go get married to someone that is your best friend.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
Amen, brother.
biggest friggin' key. Because even when you fight, if you just make them laugh, no more fighting.
Amen. Yo.
Right?
It's like, you're not really that mad if you're laughing. That's the ultimate hack. If you marry your best friend, you guys will get through things so much easier.
Dude, that's so funny. Bro, EJ, has anyone called you a Nazi yet? Because you drive a Tesla?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Has
That's-
anyone keyed up your car? Wipe their poop on it?
Because you
Not-
can technically see people that like
Yeah,
come up to
yeah.
your car because
Well,
have
that's
like,
the thing. It's a
surround sound.
It's a jail.
cameras.
You can get jail time for doing that now.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had any weird interactions yet?
I wish I can. I do. I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting for my
You want
moment.
an interaction.
Yeah.
You want a
an
reason.
interaction, bro.
Dude wants a
Okay,
reason.
I want an interaction.
What would you do if someone wiped their booty juice on your driver door?
Booty
Grab,
juices.
grab their face and rub it too. And that
No, but what if it's parked somewhere and you're like, how do you know that they did that until after you reviewed the footage?
Dude, I don't know, bro. Definitely go. Ah, man.
See?
Dude, that
You'd
would
have
be
to
rough.
report it, dude.
Yeah, report it. Yeah. I mean,
Oh my gosh, this dude is a snitch.
okay. I don't know about this, guys, but I don't know why people don't know, but Teslas have 8 cameras.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know why.
people don't do it. Like, it's recording constantly, 24/7. Like, I don't know
That's
why.
actually
The
people
wild.
crazy
don't
thing is
actually-
you don't even have to touch the car. You just kind of have to
Exactly.
like be in the
Yeah,
area.
yeah, and then the
And then
vicinity.
it just starts recording.
Yeah, and it's recording.
Such a weird.
So I don't know why people like even try, but I work in Poway, so very conservative area. I live in Temecula, Marietta area, so that itself is very
Oh
conservative.
yeah, I think you're safe.
Yeah, I'm
it's
safe.
the Teslas
But
that are in
yesterday
like,
was
Seattle.
like we were in like downtown San Diego. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
like, and then Matt
true.
offered. I'm like, oh yes, bro. Like, let's take your car. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna take my car like downtown San Diego.
It's just so weird that normal people just take out their frustrations on like something that represents someone. Like
Yeah,
Tesla. Like,
exactly.
what are you actually doing to impact the world positively with rubbing your feces on someone's door
Or, like, keying a
their car
Dude, or like popping their
or
tires.
slashing their tires or
I mean, dude, if anything, I'm probably the darkest Nazi out there.
Like you know what I would like.
no Kanye, dude.
Kanye, bro, Kanye,
Kanye is on a roll, bro.
bro, dude. They're still good in him, guys. I believe it.
Oh my God.
I
There's
love
still.
Ye.
I think he just does this anytime he's gonna release new music because it gets people talking about him.
I love Ye.
Dude, his new
He's
song
crazy,
is
but I love him.
crazy, bro.
It's
Oh, Robot 3?
Yeah, where he says like, "How can I be a Nazi when I'm a He's guys.
He's
Listen to that song.
definitely on something for sure.
What?
Someone in stream asked me to play it.
What sucks?
And I regret it.
You played it on stream?
That's crazy.
In the background.
'Cause
So
you
it
didn't know?
No. The guy was doing song requests and stuff. So.
Dude, the thing is that song is so catchy.
It is, bro. He will still be 100% at the end of the day the GOAT when it comes to producing.
He's the
music.
GOAT. He said
He's the
He
GOAT.
said in that
Creative
song.
genius.
He said, "I voted for Trump, not Biden. I know some dudes that went to that island. Why the hell would you go to that island?"
Bro, bro, that's such a catchy song.
I voted for Trump, not Biden. I know something about that island. Why the hell would you go to that island? That song, you cannot listen to it with the windows down.
Oh, for sure.
I literally did, and I was like, "Oh shoot, I gotta roll this up." It's crazy.
Dude,
he's just so talented
so
that
talented.
like, I don't know, people just look past what he tweets. Someone should definitely take Twitter away from him, just so we can just
X, bro. X.
yeah. That guy's wild on X, bro. Like, but he's
And
definitely
AB
the
too.
GOAT.
AB and him. Those guys are
Antonio Brown?
besties, bro.
Tony Brown has CTE, dude.
Yeah.
That guy.
Hit his head too many times. He's definitely playing into it, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta.
He's definitely playing into it.
That's the thing now with social media. It's not about getting the amount of likes and engagement. It's about, I mean, it is, but the way you go about that is by grabbing people's attention. If you get people's attention, that is the number one key. Like, that's why people are willing to do the wildest things in order to get attention. And so, Ye doing that, tweeting, and then Antonio Brown doing whatever he does.
But then on the other spectrum, somebody like Kai could do it right and still like.
Yeah, but he grabs people's attention in a positive way.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he'll
he's
bring
doing it right.
He'll bring rappers on. He'll bring or Speed going to another country. Speed is the GOAT
Dude.
of streaming,
Dude,
bro.
crazy.
That's
Speed
crazy.
is the GOAT. The thing is, no one can copy what he does.
Exactly.
He is literally
Unique,
a one of
bruh.
one, bro. He is amazing.
Athletic.
Nobody else could pull off a world tour. Like
Dude,
him.
going to China, Mongolia, like next thing
Dude,
you know, he's
that guy's
Russia.
gonna win a Nobel Prize, bro. A
Dude,
peace.
he is so inspirational,
Dude.
bro.
He actually could bring peace to the world. Bro.
I know, bro.
He
For
could.
real.
If
dude.
anyone's gonna do it, I actually feel like Speed might be the guy that could do it.
And he's so athletic, bro. It's
Dude.
wild. This dude did kung fu backflip. It's crazy.
Ain't that a wild thought? Like, I don't know if you can ever think of anybody that could potentially bring peace to the whole
And dude,
world.
he just turned like 20 or 21. He's so young.
Speed could do it, bro. That's like a wild
Speed
thought.
for president, dude, honestly.
Dude, right?
I show Speed. I show Speed for president. Or for at least like an ambassador of the United States
Yeah, for sure.
to offer world peace.
So
Goes,
crazy.
He just goes to every country we have conflict with. And he freaking just
Dude, just
streams
imagine
it.
if he goes to North Korea.
Oh,
But no one would know him there. So there would be no crowd. Or unless
South
like
Korea, they would know. He went to South Korea and touched North Korea.
Oh really?
That little area where you can touch it,
Yeah.
quote unquote. He did that, but I don't know. He hasn't been to Russia, right?
No, that would be a lit stream, bro.
If he went to Russia,
I feel like he would go to like somewhere like Dagestan first, you know,
Dagestan,
or like
would be-
some country up there, and then
And like
somehow
train
get there.
UFC like
dude. The
training.
thing is, he probably would do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Has he gone to Thailand and then Muay Thai?
Yeah,
He went to
yeah,
Thailand.
He did that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did
dude, he's been
Southeast
everywhere.
Asia.
Bro. He went to Philippines, hung out with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah. Never been to like Africa yet, I think. No, not yet. Russia, Africa.
He hasn't been to Africa?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, guys,
I don't
imagine
know.
EJ doing a world tour.
Oh hell no.
World
That'd be hard,
tour,
bro.
dude. You know what you could end up doing though is go to headquarters of these people that make the video games. That'd be a fun tour for you to like visit and see what they put into the video game and how they did that.
So I would.
That'd
That's
be fun
actually
for you.
cool, yeah.
That'd be
Especially
really
the games
sick.
like the peak games, you know.
Yeah, exactly. If you got into whoever the manufacturer is for GTA 6, you got the behind
Rockstar?
the scenes. Rockstar, yeah, that would be crazy.
And they're in San Diego, bro.
Are they?
Yeah.
Rockstar is San Diego, yeah.
That's sick. That'd be so sick. That'd be a cool stream, IRL stream. I don't understand how they do the IRL though. Like, did they just have like endless battery packs and like a Starlink for Wi-Fi everywhere?
I think so. I've seen like glimpses of the person that goes with speed. He has like a backpack and like wires coming out of it, like going to a camera and a phone. And all
That
this
guy
like
probably
stuff.
gets paid so well.
Bro, honestly.
Constant like connected to the iPhone because it has to be like Wi-Fi still.
Yeah, that
Maybe
has to be
Starlink,
Starlink, 100%.
for sure.
Because like there's a package that you can buy that's just roaming, like you can just roam.
Wild.
And
Or
knowing
anywhere in the
speed,
world you'll have Wi-Fi.
he probably has a hookup.
Yeah.
You know, like Elon probably hooked him up with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a 1 of 1 or something.
Who is the goats of streaming? I say Kai, Speed, Aiden.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a really good question, but let's
What?
answer this one first.
Yeah. Okay. Who else is in your
I think that's
another
it.
streamer? I think just they're the. Big
I don't
three.
listen to like I do Kai and Speed. I don't know what my third one is. I don't listen to it.
Low-key,
No, you
Gideon's kind of fun
Gideon.
when he streams like To Catch a Predator.
Oh yeah, dude,
That's actually
epic,
very
yeah.
entertaining.
Really?
Bro. Yeah.
I've never watched.
I
his
watched
stream.
one
I watched
like
his YouTube
live
video.
on Twitch, and it was actually really entertaining.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, at least he's catching the predators.
He dropped this stat the other day. He was like, I caught 100 people
That's
in
wild.
2025 so far, or something like that.
100 people.
100 pedos.
What's crazy is
That's
like
just only
this is so
1%.
public. Like you would think that these weird pedophiles would know by now, like to not be weird, or else they're gonna get caught.
Yeah, like the chances are like a lot higher these days.
Yeah, with social media and
100%.
Current government.
Government's got to do something
Administration.
about it, bro. They got to
Yeah.
like. I don't know. I can't say it. I'm gonna say it.
What's your question?
Okay. My friend Corbin asked me this question the other day, and I was like, "That's a really good question.
Oh,
Who is your Mount Rushmore?
Of
Who is
Christians?
Who is on your Mount Rushmore of Aura?
Of oral?
Aura. This dude.
Wait, say it again.
The Mount Rushmore of Aura.
Aura.
Like, who do you think has like the most aura enough to get on like your Mount Rushmore?
Besides Jesus? Because Jesus is number one, dude. But that's a very Christianese answer. Like if he just pulled up right now, everyone would freaking flock to
Oh
him.
yeah, for sure. Like the aura is.
Okay, so Jesus is number one, but besides Jesus, aura.
I mean, if you want him on there, that's cool.
there's like
There's 4 people.
Four.
Aura. Oh. For me or for just general? Like
Just whatever.
Personally.
It's your
Is this a
personal.
personal
Yeah,
list?
yeah.
top 4 people with aura in my personal. Justin Bieber, Jimmy Buckets.
Jimmy has aura like that.
Jimmy has crazy aura, bro.
I know he does, but like Mount Rushmore's a big deal.
This is my personal list, dude. Worry about your own list, all right?
All right.
This guy.
Speaking of list, when are they gonna drop the list?
Yeah, CIA dropping all these things about stones.
Dude, I
But
just
not
want
the
to know
list
who
of
went to
the-
the freaking Epstein Island.
Who the
already.
hell went to that island? Why the hell would you go to that island? All right, Justin Bieber, Jimmy Buckets. This is tricky. Justin Bieber, Jimmy Butler. Dude, I don't know. I'm stuck at 2. Those are my 2 guys right there.
Dude, that's like a hard question.
That's
That
a
is
very hard
I
question.
know. He was saying how he was in a room with people and they took about like 2 hours to try and like figure out like who was on that.
That's wild.
Personally, I think JB for sure is on it. I think just because like how young he is and how influential he is around the whole freaking world. Like, dude for sure
Kanye.
has aura.
Kanye.
This is a
But
different
I,
type of aura.
I don't think I would.
But then again,
enjoy
like,
being in
what's
the
your
room with them.
definition? Yeah, it's like, what's your definition of aura? You know?
Well,
what I mean?
aura. Okay, I think where we walk in, see them, we're like, whoa, it's them.
Yeah.
That should be like the
Yeah.
level. So those are my 3: Justin
Yeah.
Bieber, Jimmy Butler, Kanye West, and my 4th would be. Yabu.
I'm waiting for it, bro. I'm waiting
What?
for it. I think this person starts with the letter T.
Who?
47.
Oh yeah. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, Kanye West, Jimmy Butler, and Donald Trump.
Dude, that guy has aura for sure.
That guy for sure has aura. That'd be sick.
Like everyone wants to hang out with him.
I feel like JB, I really think this is like kind of weird, but I think Denzel Washington has a ton of aura for like how old he is.
Oh
He's
my.
kind of like that cool unk that people like want to
Denzel.
like he'd be chill enough to just like talk to you. You know what I mean? About whatever. And my friend brought up a good point. He lost a lot of aura when he like shaved his head for Gladiator too. Like that was kind of like an L.
Yeah.
But I mean, just in general, that movie was an L. But also the fact that he shaved his head is kind of
You
crazy.
didn't like the new Gladiator?
Dude, I don't like it.
Dude, that movie was so good.
I need to
didn't
watch
think
it.
it was
I haven't
You're tripping. That movie was really good.
The acting was kind of cheesy in my opinion.
I really like that movie. That was a good movie.
You can tell they were acting. And like in a movie, you shouldn't feel that.
Guys, this is the same guy that said he liked Joker 2, the musical.
It's a great musical, bro.
No, dude. I literally walked into that. I was like, what the hell's happening with this movie?
Was it? Did I
then
expect it to be a musical?
I looked to
No.
the left because me and Matt watched it in the theaters. Matt's like singing along. I'm like,
Okay,
what
I'm
the
definitely
hell,
not singing
dude?
along. But for an
He's
unexpected
going like,
musical,
why so serious?
it's not even part of the freaking movie, bro.
I'm dead.
But
No.
dude, like for a movie that you didn't expect to be musical, although you kind of like
No, I was
mildly-
pissed because the whole time I was waiting for like an actual plot, something interesting to happen, but they just kept singing. I'm like, why the hell are you guys singing so much? Why the hell did you go to that island?
I'm dead, bro.
But anyways, Denzel's
Okay, yeah.
yours.
Denzel, JB.
Trump.
He's probably the bottom of his
I
list.
want to do different people. Even though I picked JB.
Matt's trying not to get canceled.
I know he's
No,
like, bro.
I'd put him on there. Put him on there right now.
Who'd you vote for?
gaslight.
Me-
You
you
know
know
who I voted for.
Me and EJ can't. We couldn't vote because we're not
Why?
citizens.
I'm
But you're the only one that
You're a
voted.
citizen.
I'm not.
Yeah. So
What do
wait.
you mean?
I'm not. A citizen.
You're the only one here that
thought you
voted
took the test
recently,
already, no?
dude.
No, I just have to apply. Still have to apply
No.
for it.
Yeah. So who'd you vote for?
You know who I voted for.
Dude,
Dude, I thought we.
You know who I voted
why the hell did they go to that island?
I lost it again. I had it earlier when I was about to ask the question.
JB, Denzel.
JB, Denzel. Do you have anybody?
Oh yeah, I think I have 3. Definitely Messi, number 1.
Oh.
Manny Pacquiao, number 2.
But yeah, but like,
Dude, everyone like still gathers like if everyone sees Manny.
damn,
Pacquiao.
I should have said Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao.
Tripping.
Dude, who was my 3rd person? Or what?
Duterte.
No, dude, that guy. That guy's in the Netherlands for like.
If you don't
jail,
put him
yeah.
on the list, he'll kill you.
Yeah, dude, he's not. He's locked up. Dude, dang it, I had 3. So I said Messi, Manny Pacquiao. Who else?
Dude, that's a really hard question.
I might have to take Trump out and put Manny in.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say LeBron because I don't like LeBron.
I get it. He
Steph Curry?
definitely has a lot of aura,
Yeah.
though.
Dude, if Kobe was alive, he'd be on my list.
Definitely not Steph. I mean, Steph is like known, changed like the whole game, but he doesn't like have that like, dude, I want to talk to this guy. You know?
Yeah.
I think Aura's like, I want to talk to this guy. I want to learn from this guy.
I want to spend time with this guy.
Yeah.
Like, hang out.
Yeah, that's valid. Loki, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
No,
was such
Joe
a
Rogan.
random pull. Oh,
Joe.
that is great.
Bro, number 3, Joe.
Okay, yeah.
Joe,
I'm
yeah,
kicking
alright.
Trump out.
And then what's his name? Dude, what am I-
Theo.
Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn for
That is
sure. There we go.
hilarious.
That's what it was. Theo, 100%.
Oh, you want to hang out? with
Yo.
for sure. Or Charlie Kirk.
If I could
bruh.
like pay,
Justin Bieber.
if I could just pay,
Jimmy
you know how in
Butler.
Japan you can pay to like have somebody hang out with you?
Yeah.
I'd pay for Theo to hang out with me.
Okay, I finalized my list. Justin Bieber, Jimmy Butler, Manny Pacquiao, and Joe Rogan.
That's crazy.
That's my 4.
JB, Theo, Denzel, and gosh,
This dude.
All right, mine's Messi, Manny Pacquiao, Joe Rogan, I think Charlie Kirk. I think Charlie because this guy didn't go
tell me
to
you're
school.
right wing with that. Tell me you're
No,
right.
no, it's not that. It's not.
Kidding.
Besides his like political views, is more of like, dude, how do you do it? How do you? Because dude, the guy speaks eloquently,
He,
Yeah.
just so
he's a
knowledgeable.
great debater.
He's a great talker.
Like I
yeah.
wish I can like just like, pick up like, hey, what books did you
Yeah.
read? Like how
One
did
would
you
say
even
he's
like?
definitely like the master at debating.
Not even that. It's more of like how knowledgeable he is. Like how do you get so much knowledge just without going to
So
school?
would you say he's master?
Debater, yeah. Who else, dude? I mean, that's it for now. Like JB, I definitely put him there, but you guys already took him. But if I was to be like that,
Just imagine that. My YouTube video selling vintage clothes to Justin Bieber and Jimmy Butler.
Dude, if you can collab
That'd
with
be
FaZe
sick.
Rug, you for sure will collab with JB.
I collab with FaZe Rug, dude. He collabed with me. We ran into him and Bravada since they're from San Diego like 3 times, and it's like negative aura. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Negative aura.
No, they're cool. They're cool. They're always so humble, cool to talk to. I would collab with them for sure, but I wouldn't like to do any of their fake content. Wow, we're just throwing shade.
Brian.
No, I'm joking. They're cool. But yeah, that'd be my top 4. Should we end off with some pastries?
Ooh, yeah. Dude, one thing that we've been doing, and I need to figure it out because Danny's leaving Red Media soon. So if you're an editor out there, I'm actually looking to hire you.
Or a camera work.
Or a camera op. BTS stuff. We've been doing this new thing called Pastry Hunters. It's pretty new. Maybe started
We need
like
a logo,
a few months
bro.
ago.
That's
Dude, I know.
true.
Honestly, Reagan,
Reagan.
please. Reagan, if you're watching this, I'll pay you.
Pastry.
We've been going around just trying pastries and rating them, which has been a lot of fun. And like I think just like to me, I'm at that stage where it's not like a midlife crisis, but I just want to throw all the different types of content to the wall and see like what sticks. You know what I mean? Instead of just like, oh man, like I wish I did this, or like
Yeah, it's
oh,
better to
man.
empty out the clip. Into
The gratatata, right?
yeah, just empty it out.
Dude,
And then
John Morant, bro. Low-key kind of aura, bro. Dude, he's got a lot of aura, low-key.
yeah,
I'm surprised no one said Elon.
No,
I
dude.
would not kick it with Elon.
He doesn't have
I've never,
any
I've
aura.
never
I'm
been a
gonna be
fan
weirded
of
out,
Elon.
bro.
He's got no aura, bro.
I think that's
He's got
like, I'm like, dude,
aura.
the whole time I'd
Elon
be
is
staring
weird,
at him
bro.
like, dude, what is this guy doing?
Bro's got zero aura.
I've never liked Elon, dude.
Oh yeah.
I've always stood by that.
I
Like, don't trust
I
him.
respect where he's been able to like take humanity with technology, but aura-wise, bro, he's got a zero aura.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to Pastry Hunters. We've been doing this thing called Pastry Hunters, where we, as the 3 Filipinos, your 3 favorite Filipinos, goes around and tries different pastries around. Right now, California, Southern California.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll branch off. Our dream is to have a French bakery fly us out, and they are
That'd be
gonna fly us
sick.
out one day
Or somewhere like
to try out
Denmark,
a
a
legit
Danish one.
French croissant.
Bonjour.
And it's been a lot of
Japanese
fun.
bakery.
EJ, where'd you pull up to today?
What do you mean?
Like for pastries?
Oh, okay. I went to this place called Lil Goat. So they basically
Wait, Brawny?
Is it
Brownie.
pastry shop?
yeah.
Brawny's
So
a
basically, it's
Where do they sell their bricks?
originated. Okay, relax. This guy.
Anyways, that was kind of fire, bro.
So there's a place called Goat and Vine. Really like nice
That was so good.
pastry. I mean, like sandwich place. It's like kind of fancy place too. Like everyone goes there.
And
if
it's
you-
local here?
Local, yeah. So they build their own like mini store they call it Lil Goat. More focused on like pastry, coffee, and breakfast food. It's the line is always crazy. It's almost like, well, it just opened a couple months ago, so that's why it's pretty busy. But so
Sick,
far,
dude.
when I went there, everything's almost gone. So I got like a cinnamon scone
Let's see it.
and
Let's see it.
a cinnamon roll. So something that we always like want to review.
Yeah. So for the first time ever on the pod, we're gonna do a live review.
Dude, a
live
Live review.
Little Goat.
And guys, this is Danny, the guy that's leaving Neighborhood Media and this
Oh my
podcast
gosh,
and
you're
Pastry Hunters.
6'3".
Danny, come here. What are you looking for in your wife?
That's your camera right there.
Oh no, come here. Wait, what? What are you looking? Come here. These are the two prominent questions in our great Danny's life. What are you looking for in a job, and what are you looking for in a wife?
Whoa. I honestly don't know, but I would say just somebody that I am genuinely in love with I think that would just make things a lot easier if I just love them for who they are. And like I don't have like a list of like, oh, they gotta meet like all these criteria. Like I kind of think that's like, it's kind of weird for me to have like a list. But like if I can just meet somebody that I genuinely like love all that they are.
I'm sorry, did you say a lisp?
A list.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute.
Daddy, I love you.
They
Bro,
didn't
I'm
have
not
a list.
playing. I was like, hold on. You've never disclosed this information to me.
That's one of my things, a lisp.
That could be kind of hot though.
Honestly,
lisp?
lisps are kind of cute.
Like getting into a fight, like
Daddy, it's just so annoying how you freaking treat me.
Like I would never take them seriously. That'd be kind of fun actually. It's never take them
what was that?
seriously.
That's hilarious.
Anyways, you don't have a list. Just someone.
Just someone like meet them, hang out with them, and like I generally fall in love with them. Like, oh, it's perfect. Then I'll just marry them.
Okay, now
Easy.
the job. What are they
Job?
doing in the job?
Well, in a job, like just I've never been like a money driven guy. It's always been like purpose driven, where it's like
Wait till you have bills, dude.
well, yeah, it's really easy for me to say that because I live with my parents. I don't have to pay any bills, and they paid for my car. So yeah, it's easy to say that as a 21-year-old living with my parents. But yeah, just somewhere that
Purpose driven.
purpose driven.
Purposeful, yeah.
And like this job is purpose driven. Like I see this job as like this is like a way to like, I mean, we literally like do this for people to watch it. So there's like a lot of purpose in it, you know, a lot of influence
Sounds
in it.
like he's staying.
Chat, you guys think he's staying or he's leaving?
We don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see in next time they shoot or we shoot. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna try and
Oh,
turn this
yo.
around really quickly, bro.
Yo.
I'm trying to turn this video around really quickly. This might drop honestly like tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Are you
It might,
serious?
genuinely.
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know what's gonna happen yet.
Comment down below.
Should Danny stay?
Comment down below
leave.
what I should do.
Okay, yeah. Comment below what you think. Should Danny pursue somebody right now, or should Danny just like put his head down and grind?
I think we know the answer to that. But yeah,
Do we?
reach people for God, and yeah, and I think this job does that. I think there's other jobs that do that, and I'm really, as a 21-year-old, trying to figure out what is the best, and just hearing and being close to God.
All jokes aside, I think you're killing it, bro. And you know that. You know that. I genuinely mean that.
That's on camera,
I think
Mickey.
you're
That's on
genuinely
camera.
killing it. No, like I mean, like we've had conversations when the cameras are on, and I'm like gassing you up. Obviously, like I'm a very silly, goofy guy, and especially like, as a boss for sure. But I think like you've been killing it, dude. And whatever you do, I'm excited for it.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah.
The part, like, if I do leave, the part I would miss the most is just like the connection, like with you and like all like you guys too. Just like, cause like if I go somewhere else, it's not. I mean, we joke about it, but
I mean, even our conversation yesterday on the phone.
like, it's not guaranteed to have this connection with like the people that you work with. Like I don't even like feel like I work with you guys, but like in a way,
We're having fun.
Yeah, we're just
I
just
didn't even
recording.
know Matt pays you. Me neither. Okay.
But yeah, we'll see what God does.
Yeah.
But if I do leave, then I'll miss this a lot.
Lover boy Danny Yosos, guys.
Get the hell out of the frame. Take the blindfold off. We're not show.
Take the blind. Yo, we should do like a. I want to do you know like how the Danny versus 100 or whatever.
Danny versus 100 girls.
That'd be crazy. Okay. All right. Let's see this.
All right.
So
Get a
EJ got a
fork, dude.
cinnamon roll. Oh, and there's another one.
This is scone.
A scone and a cinnamon roll. Okay, so the rules are we judge based on taste, creativity, and what was the other one? Was it look? taste, creativity, or presentation, right? Taste and presentation.
That reaction from Miggy, I feel like, dude, I'm proud of myself.
I love that frosting. It's cream cheesy kind of frosting. You'll see what I mean. And it's not
hot.
it's not warmed up either. So the fact that it's
Like that good. It's like not.
that good. Wow. Have you had this before?
Yeah.
What is it, cinnamon scone?
The cinnamon pecan, I think.
Oh, bro. That cream cheese.
That's so good,
That
right?
frosting is crazy.
Well, go. Temecula, California.
Try this one. This was pretty good too. But this one is the winner.
Wait, chew and put the mic up to your mouth so we can get some ASMR.
So good.
Is that good, Danny?
So good.
We gotta get that. We gotta get the ASMR on this one, guys.
Here.
Dude, we have not even in the middle yet. Let me go in the middle. Then Matt goes in the middle.
Hey, Danny, how's this sound? Is feedback all right?
Wow. Very good.
What flavor is this? Coffee?
No, he said cinnamon pecan.
Oh, wow. Dude, that's not like thick. I expected that to be a very dense scone. That's actually so smooth. All right. Okay. Cinnamon roll, for me, I'm going to give this a 8.2.
Dude, 8-2.
I wish that this was warm. If this was warm, I could easily see this being like an 8.8. The reason why it's an 8.2 is because as you get deeper into it, it's a little bit drier, like the actual bread. The layers are great. There's a lot of cinnamon in each layer, which is awesome. Like the one thing that a cinnamon roll has to have cinnamon. You know what I mean? And so I think like each layer has a good, generous amount of cinnamon. This paste, which is really good. The cream cheese again. I wish it was melted and it was warm. That would just send it to
That's fair.
almost honestly a 9. But otherwise, pretty solid.
Yeah, I agree with that rating. Honestly, I got 8. Anywhere from 8 to 8.3.
Yeah.
That's the range I'm on right now. The frosting is killer. That's probably the
The
highlight.
flavor of the frosting is so
The
good.
frosting is killer.
And the fact that you said that it's cold and it still tastes as good is actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Because like it could give off that taste, like that stale vibe, you know, but it's like
Yeah,
it's actually
exactly.
solid.
What would you say, AJ?
Like 8-2. I mean, as well. Just imagine like
Hold up.
it warm.
Bar.
I got one more bite. The scone is very good too. Like,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
scone, like a 7.
And Matt, they have pretty good matcha. So I ordered
Oh my
matcha.
god, guys, we even talked about matcha today.
And then, dude, and there's
Hold
like
up, y'all.
they have a strawberry matcha.
I'm
like,
a
scone.
matcha. Bro, dude, matchas have changed my life, guys. The fact that I didn't know that matchas were this good, like I feel like I've missed out on years and years of joy.
Yeah, matcha's delicious.
So good. Like I remember when you first met Reagan and we went to go get coffee with her and she's like, "Oh no, I don't like coffee, I like matcha."
Yeah.
That's weird. But I get it now. I really get it
Yeah,
now.
the matchas are delicious.
I feel like I owe her an apology for judging her so hard.
I do my coffee in the morning, and then in the afternoon for dessert-ish, I'll do matcha.
Dude, I have, guys, this is so bad. I have about 4 cups of matcha, sometimes 5 a day.
That's so excessive.
Dude, it's so bad, bro.
That's so much.
Like I'll
milk.
have like 2 normal ones in the beginning of the day, and then I'll throw in a strawberry matcha for the third, and then after that I'll throw in one more strawberry matcha, and then
That's
at the end of
crazy.
that I'll either make the decision if I want one more, but usually I'll end on like just a normal plain one.
Are
I do
those
like
are those Costco one good? The cold ones?
I haven't had the Costco ones. You mean the ones in the bottle?
yeah.
No, they're ass. Honestly, bro, that's not worth it. It's a waste of money.
Costco has matcha.
They're
now?
almond milk matchas. So
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
They're
no,
so
no,
bad.
no.
Anything almond milk is like.
Dude, they're so bad.
No, yeah, just make it from the powder, bro.
Yeah,
Make it
low
real.
key, it's so fire.
Bomb.
3 scoops, a little bit of cold water, stir it up, intro that hot water, release those specific chemicals. Bro, it's crazy, bro. I'm truly a matcha ninja, dude. It's so good.
Dude, you put so much in your 3 scoops are huge, dude.
It really equates with like 4 or 5.
Yeah, dude. I measure mine. I do like 4 grams of matcha.
Dude,
And,
I'm like,
water.
I haven't had an addiction in a long time, but I'm completely addicted to matcha.
yeah, last time you had an addiction was before you were a Christian.
Dude, I know.
That
What was her
a
name?
while ago, dude.
Yo.
Dude, this
But-
was fun.
This is super fun.
I,
Had some pastries, yapped
Yeah.
a lot.
dude, I really hope that we keep
We
this up.
figured out like why people went to the island.
Dude,
Why the hell would you go to the island?
we got to keep this rolling. We
can do
got
it.
to keep it up. This is too fun.
You guys like our new studio?
Dude, I feel like, I mean, I'm down to keep pulling it here, honestly.
This is
So,
wild.
We can probably go to different settings too. Just change it up.
Yeah, we'll see what
Yeah, this
we'll
is
see
cool.
what
It's
the Lord
simple.
does.
Simple. But we appreciate you guys. Just 3 Filipinos living the American dream, huh?
Living the American dream.
All right. See you guys.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Oi!